pretty face Toastmaster Sehaj.
It's that horrible moment. I've just been called onto the stage, my audience is quiet, and now it's my turn. Greetings, Toastmasters and guests. With a raise of hands, tell me, how many of you know how to swim? Alright, for those of you who do not, imagine this. You're lying down on your bed, I come into your room, pick you up, hold your horses, I pick you up and throw you in a stream of water. What do? Think. I want you to get a hold of this fact because we are going to need this towards the end of the speech. Now, I walked into college hoping to be the next Siddharth Malhotra from Student of the Year. And my hopes came crashing down, not because I did not have a muscular physique like him, but because we were not allowed to stand half naked in the corridor at 4 p.m. So now it was me and my backpack against this whole institution of a college that you consider. I did not know what to do. A lost 18-year-old who just like you, who didn't know what to do in college, who wanted to go home and not want to go home at the same time, wanted to get rid of his toxic relationship. Toastmaster Sehaj, we've all heard about your failed relationships. We don't want to hear it about it right now. Okay, and I am not here to tell you about those things. I was a very average college guy in the first year. A fact that was very hard for me to digest back then. Because in school, Sehaj Khurana was someone who everybody just knew and did not want to mess with. So to take that with me, it was indeed very difficult. Sehaj Khurana was in school someone who everybody just knew. And wanting that thing to replicate into my college life was the first biggest mistake that I ever made in college. Nothing was good for me. I just lay down on the bed all day and cried all night. But one day, ladies and gentlemen, one day I said to myself that this is not how it's going to be. I changed my ways. I did anything and everything to clear my 3 oxys that I had in first year and took some courage to make new friends. And just when there was something good happening in my life, bam, COVID struck. And the only hope of sunshine in my life was Thapar Toastmasters. And now, as cliche as it might sound, Thapar Toastmasters has been there for me through thick and thin. It has been the only constant ever since. And soon I would, even if I didn't want to do anything, I didn't take up roles in the meetings, I would just sit here where you are sitting, observe the people of this club and witness the magnificent glory of this club. And soon I was offered the role of the treasurer of this club, which is now being held by Toastmaster Vidhi and is a very prestigious post. And parallelly, I had also co-founded the marketing, finance and investment cell here at Thapar. Now for someone whose life is going good, what else do you want? A partner, of course, but a job. A job that all of you are here for. Now I remember getting up early in the morning, going to the library, sitting there for hours, practicing cases with Toastmaster Rajita, and it had all just become routine. Now I remember this because this was the first time in my life that I had actually followed some routine. And it all paid off. I got a job offer from one of the top 3 consulting firms in the world. Now, where did that happen? Amidst a Toastmasters meeting. And who was the one to break it to me? Toastmaster Rajita, who has always had an equal share in my success story. Thank you, Toastmaster Rajita. I would not have been able to do this without you. Now, who would have thought a guy with 3.5 CGPA in his first semester, a guy with no friends, a guy who was detained for having 0 attendance, could lead to societies and grab an offer from Bain & Company. And most importantly, learn from his mistakes. Mistakes that I want all of you sitting right here want you to learn from. Now, it's not like I did everything that I wanted to do in college. There are many things that I still cannot do. I still cannot get up in the morning and go to gym. I still cannot keep a track of my diet, which I definitely do need to because this tummy of me will go to Gurgaon before I do. I still cannot come up on the stage and give a table topic. Leave table topic, a prepared speech is a task for me. I still cannot do all of these things. But I know that one day I'll be able to. I want you to recall what I said at the beginning of this speech. You are drowning, you don't know how to swim, what do? Like any logical person, you would do anything and everything that's in your hand to swim across the stream. Am I right? Yes. So just like each and every one of you, Toastmasters, I learned to swim across life. Now, I want this to be your day, the day that you realize what college has in store for you. I don't want to be that father who could not crack IAS and wants his children to do so. But I'd rather be, and I say this in very humble way, that I want to be someone that you can look up to and feel proud, that you can take inspiration from, someone who just wants the best for you. The Sehaj Bhaiya who is and will always be there for you. Thank you, Toastmasters.